If you're using Affinity Photo 2 on the iPad Pro without a keyboard attached, you might think that you're doing things half as fast as you would do on the desktop. You're constantly hunting through menus and tapping tiny icons. The secret of unlocking speed on the iPad isn't just buying a magic keyboard, it's mastering the dedicated touch gestures. Affinity has some incredible shortcuts that once your muscle memory kicks in, actually is faster than using a mouse. Well, I can testify of that. I do this every single time I open the app. So today, I'm going to show you the essential gestures that I use all the time. So let's get started. Let's start with the absolute basics. That's getting around your canvas. You know how to use your mobile phones, you know how to pinch and zoom with 2 fingers, and that's essentially what we're going to be doing. With 2 fingers, we're going to just touch the image and we can rotate it. We can move it as much as we want, wherever we want, wherever our heart desires, just by using 2 fingers. To rotate, which means for the canvas to spin, we use the same 2 fingers. You can use it to rotate, to enlarge, to zoom in, etc. So that's the basics when it comes to rotation and dragging or panning on the canvas. Okay, the next one is one of my most important gestures. Okay, I call this the golden gestures. Okay, so I'm going to ruin my image, select the paintbrush tool. We've got it on set on white. Let's make sure we've got another layer, pixel layer there, and I'm just going to do a line. Obviously I've ruined the image, but what is the best and most effective way of rectifying this image? Okay, and it's as simple as tapping 2 fingers at once on the canvas. Voila, it disappears. Now, if you've gone a step too far, for instance, and you want that disgusting line to come back, then all you need to do is tap on the screen with 3 fingers and voila, it's there again. So that's 2 fingers to undo, 3 fingers to redo. It's as simple as that. Commit that to your memory today, because this is the most fundamental process gesture to have in your bag, because it saves a lot of time. Remember that? 2 fingers to undo, 3 fingers to redo. Now for the real game changer. This one used to drive me crazy until I figured it out. How do you select multiple layers without a shift key? So I'm going to show you. Now simply select any layer, okay? Any layer, and with your finger just swipe right on the next layer you want to select, and that's how you group them. This is fantastic when you want to group a number of layers and put them into a single image, single folder, and to deselect it, you just deselect it by doing the same by swiping it across. So to select and to deselect is the same gesture, just swipe to the right, and that's how you group multiple, or select, should I say, multiple layers. Okay, so let's move on to another. So when you're looking, or should I say, when you're working with brushes or a retouching tool, you constantly need to sample new colors, right? So the way to do that, we don't need to use the eyedropper tool. We select the brush tool, and simply with 1 finger, you just hover over that image, and whatever the color is underneath your finger, that is what will be selected. So if you see at the top right hand corner, when I release it, the top right hand corner, you've got the white panel, a white circle, that is the current color. Now when I release my finger from the screen, it's going to change color, as you can see right here. You can see that the color has been changed right here. Now again, let me show you with the color wheel panel open. Once I hold the screen and I let go, see it's gone to a lighter brown, and you can see the details there on the color wheel. So there's no need to be using this, which is the swatch tool, the eyedropper tool, sorry. You don't need to use the eyedropper tool. You can simply just hold your finger over and drag, as long as you're using the brush tool. Okay, and you can get whatever color you like from there. I hope that's helpful. And finally, the right click. Since there's no mouse, how do we get the context menu? Now, say for instance, I want to duplicate, let's say the high frequency. No, let's keep it with the low frequency layer. So with that selected, all I do is use my finger, hold on to the image itself, let go, and up pops the context box. And the context box has the duplicate, copy, paste style, cut, paste, delete, group, invert, pixel selection, etc. You can read for yourself. And that is a very simple way of triggering the pop-up menu, which has, the extra options. So if you ever get stuck looking for a setting, try a long press on your image or on the screen, anywhere on the screen, actually, it will pop up. There are many more advanced gestures in Affinity Photo, especially when you involve the on-screen command controller, but these are your essentials. Force yourself to use 2-finger undo and a swipe to select layers for the next few days. Once they become a habit, you'll find yourself flying through edits on the iPad, just like I do. If this has been helpful, hit the like button so that I can make some more Affinity iPad tutorials. Thank you for watching and happy editing. Boyd out.